Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. So, there's this website that some of you may know of, I'm not really sure. It's called Xbox Rewards. And what Xbox Rewards was, or is I guess currently, is it's a website that Xbox and Microsoft maintain where you can log in, take a survey to get points, enter contests. They've added some things the past year or so that I didn't even know were added, where you can, certain things you do give you VIP status and you get points for it, like gems, and then you can turn the gems into other prizes, things like that. Sometimes they do giveaways. It's been around for a while. I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure it used to be called Xbox Live Rewards back when I had the original Xbox. It was like a card, and this card was pretty cool looking. It was like orange and green and sort of swirly and whatever. It had like a, not a hologram, but like a see-through, opaque type design. And you would bring it to places and save money on things. So you'd save 5% off of Subway sandwiches or something, or 10% off of renting a game at Blockbuster. They had all these deals. So it was funny because some of the people would say they'd go to places and the people wouldn't even know what the hell the card was. So they would be like, well, why would we give you 5% off for this or whatever, even though it was part of the program. So I think it sort of started from that and eventually led into this. They're shutting down Xbox Rewards and they're merging it with Microsoft Rewards. Microsoft Rewards used to be called, I believe, Bing Rewards, which was just about the search engine. It's now grown. So Xbox Rewards, I think they said was shutting down. I think they're going to start transferring the points over that you have to Microsoft Rewards. I want to say they said in May, and then they said by June, any gems you have to be used by June. So if you have any other, so there's points and there's gems. The points are given when you do surveys and buy games on their network, stuff like that. They give you a percentage back. The gems are for doing different things. I'm not exactly sure because I didn't even realize it was a separate currency. It's almost like Destiny. There's 15 million different points and they're all different. So they're merging with Microsoft Rewards, which again is surveys. You can search for things and look things up with Bing and they'll give you points. I guess they're going to start putting in Xbox stuff there as well. I can only assume to sort of put them into the fold where you can do questions about Xbox or Mixer or things that are on the Xbox Live network, things like that. Maybe they won't, but I would assume they would to kind of put them all together. But kind of sucks it's going away, but I kind of always wondered how utilized it really was. I feel like some people took advantage of it and used it, and some people just didn't know it existed. So, it was cool. I've gotten some stuff out of it. I entered a contest recently, and they emailed me a $24 Microsoft Store gift card that I can use either on Xbox or on the Microsoft Store, which is interesting because now they've changed it so you can use your gift cards both to buy a game digitally, but you can also go on the Microsoft Store and buy something physical. So I can buy a physical game with my $24 gift card, which I think is great because I'm not a digital guy really. I shy away from that. So I think it's good that you can actually still use it on physical items. The other thing that I thought was really cool, I don't know if I've ever spoken about, I may have, I talk about it a lot. At one point they had a, competition where you have to log in, as quick as possible on a certain date at a certain time, and then click that you wanted to redeem a reward. And there was 3 or 4 pages of rewards, and they differed from digital copy of Tales of the Borderlands, I think Modern Warfare 2, an item for your avatar, little things to big things, gift cards, everything. So everyone and their mother logged in at this one point, I think it was 2 years ago now, and just started clicking on all the items to try and get them before other people could, because you can only, I think, get one item. So I log in, I try to get a controller. It says they're all out already. They say they had 1,000 of them or 100 of them or whatever. They're all out. So now everyone's scrambling for this free stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go to page 2 or 3. Maybe people aren't looking at page 2 or 3. So I get to page 2, and they're giving away an Xbox 360, which was, again, last generation at the time. An Xbox 360 Modern Warfare bundle. The system was like a different color. I think it came with like a specialized controller and a download of, I think it was Modern Warfare 2. I don't even know. So, brand new. So, I click it, and it says, congratulations, you've won. So I'm like, am I in like a raffle for it? No, I won. Like 2 months or a month, maybe a month later, I get it in the mail. I ended up selling it because I have a 360 already that my friend borrowed from me, so he uses it. And I have an Xbox One, which is becoming more and more backwards compatible. At least, you know, some of the games. So, it was awesome. I won this, like, I think at the time it was worth like $250, $300. So, you know, I got a chunk of change for it. I sold it on eBay and got rid of it. I was like, I don't need another one. But it was cool. I think over the years, you know, I've gotten points and then from the rewards program and then drop them into my account, and then eventually they expire, so you have to use them. So I got like Binding of Isaac for, I think, free at one point, which was really great. I love that game. That's one of the reasons I regret not having a Switch or a PlayStation 4, because I would totally buy that game physically if it had a physical release. Even though I have it digitally already, I don't care. I would still buy it again. You know, I've bought things over the years. I'm trying to think what else. There was points that were going to expire that I've used on, like, Dead by Daylight. I picked up Leatherface because I had, like, $5 or $7 in points that was going to expire. And I was like, well, I better spend it on something. Why let them just lapse? So, it's been a cool little program over the years. I am going to kind of not miss it. You know, it's not like it's some friend dying, but it sucks. Hopefully, you know, I was one of the people that would log in once a month and do the surveys and see what the contests were and take advantage. I will say one thing. For Microsoft being like a conglomerate and one of like the biggest companies in the world, their websites blow. Like, the Xbox reward site sucks. It's slow and clunky. Their app on the phone where I log in and, like, you know, add friends and check achievements and stuff, it sucks. It's very slow. So you think they would, like, step their game up a bit with their, like, optimization, but either way, I will go over to Microsoft Rewards. I started looking at it last night already. I use it very sparingly in the past, but I'll log in, I'll do some stuff with it, I'll see if it's worth my time, and if, you know, I can take some surveys or do some searches and then get some points towards, like, Xbox games or something. But it's you know, it's a little perk that's sadly going away. Again, I don't think most people even knew it existed. At one point, I was an Xbox Live ambassador. I don't know if people knew what that was either. It was supposedly like a, you know, you were supposed to be like a mentor, and go, you know, if you were on Xbox Live and you wanted to, like, help people, or if they had a question about something. At one point, they gave me like a special icon next to my gamer card. So I don't think you got much out of it. I did like ambassador surveys at one point, and you would get, like, I think points for doing the surveys or something, or some kind of, like, you'd move up and then they'd give you points to spend to buy something. So it was interesting. They've always had some sort of community outreach to try and make you feel like you were a part of something, which I think is smart. You know, with anything in a business, once you make people feel like they're a part of something, or like you care, or you want them to, like, be part of the team and help, and then they'll get rewards out of it, I think you'll always sort of get something in return out of that. It gives some form of camaraderie. So it's a good concept, at least. So we'll see what happens when Xbox Rewards merges with Microsoft Rewards, and Microsoft Rewards runs with it. Maybe it'd be better. Maybe you get more free stuff. Who knows? So just wanted to kind of talk about it for a minute. Like I said, I don't think many people utilized it, but I did. So thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.